everybody, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. For today's reading, for today's video, I'm going to be doing a channeled message from the Divine Masculine Twin Flame. I'm really enjoying using these new cards, Flames of Truth by Angelic Revelation 144, my good friend Rachel. She's lovely. And on that note, we can begin the message. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. My beloved Divine Feminine, this is why I've been so quiet. I've been going in. I've finally been going in. It's like I've been forced to go in. I mean, that's lockdown for you, but it's also because you've been going in, so I have no choice but to follow suit and go in at the same time as you have. So maybe that's why you've been able to feel my healing, my waves of upheaval alternating with waves of peace, and the massive influx of light I've been experiencing this week because of your own particular breakthroughs. So please bear with me. You know I'm biding my time so the foundation is complete, so that everything can be perfect. If it takes me a little while, then please understand. Thank you for doing so. I miss the taste of you on me and me on you. Yeah, totally. I miss you. I miss seeing you. I miss your amazing scent that transports me to another world. I miss your energy. I miss your eyes. I miss your voice. I miss your presence. I'm only now realizing that I felt so good when you were around because you were there. I may have projected that elsewhere, and now I'm actually starting to realize that because I'm being left with nothing other than the fact that I projected. Finances are a huge concern for me at the moment. At this time, I don't feel like I have the ability to offer you what you deserve just yet. But I'm not talking about just monetary finances. They're easy to get in order compared to other riches that I may have felt like I've been lacking. So I didn't have anything to offer you, like emotional riches, spiritual riches. But you're helping me find my abundance there right now by finding your own abundance there. So you won't actually need me to provide anything, and when you don't need me to provide anything for you, that's when I can step into love with you. I'm in a much better headspace now. That's good. It goes back to the last channeled message. Because I've been experiencing a bit of conflict still in my headspace, whereas my heart space has been in much better condition. So it looks now like my head is beginning to follow my heart. It's starting to move into the same vibration that my heart space is in, which is a very good thing because my heart recognizes you as my Divine Feminine Twin Flame. My heart knows, my heart has always known. It's just my headspace has kept telling me that I've not been good enough, that I can't have this love. Then that is something that the mind does rather well. But my head is now following my heart's lead. And that is such a relief. Once again, practical matters and finances to deal with before we can be together. So there's inner practical matters and outer practical matters that I am working on, that I want to get right. Like you're working on fully loving yourself so that when you're fully loved, I can then step into love with you. I'm working on the more physical aspects of the foundation of our union, creating a nest, a nice safe haven for you to step into, see, so we can have our honeymoon time in our little love nest. I feel your energy. If you are sad or angry with me, I feel it, and it keeps me at a distance because it affects me too. So, Divine Feminine, we've just been talking about my own heart space. Is there still any sadness or resentment or heartache in your own heart space? Because I'm falling in love with you right now, just as we speak. I really am getting as close as I possibly can, as close as the energies will allow me. So all you have to do for me to come fully to you is to fine-tune those energies, tweak them. So if there is any upset or sadness or anger or whatever, just work through that. Because with every little bit that you work through, I come closer to you, I come a step closer to you every day. I'm more effective than you know. Yeah, I've been very, very good at hiding it. I mean, that's why I've been hiding myself. I'm afraid, I've been afraid to be vulnerable with you. Because I'm learning what true vulnerability means. It doesn't mean having loose boundaries. It doesn't mean leaking your energy. It doesn't mean allowing someone to take advantage. No, but true vulnerability is showing you who I truly am. And I'm a little bit afraid that if you see who I truly am, you'll run away and I'll never see you again. So I remain hidden. But you can encourage, you can coax me out of my hiding place and into full view by shining your heart light on me. Because that's what's guiding me home to you. Yeah, my dear. I am your person, all right. I'm the only one you've ever tuned into. I'm the only one you've ever dreamed of. And you're the only one who's ever been the object of my fantasies. I will prove my love to you. My actions will show you I'm sincere. But in order to be able to do that, you must give yourself everything that you think that you need from me. because everything you feel that you require from me, like to give you love or validation or what have you, no matter how much I actually do love you and want to make you happy, I will have no choice but to mirror the opposite, hence to inflame dynamics and the energies involved. So, what actions can you take right now to romance yourself, to love yourself, to practice self-care, to practice self-love? Because you'll be paving the way for me to do it. I need more time to figure things out. My heart doesn't need to figure anything out. My heart has known, it has always known, it always will know. Of course, your mind in matters such as this is the last thing to cotton on, the last thing to catch up, but that's okay. I am figuring out how to come towards you. I am figuring out what to say. I am figuring out what sort of gesture of love, what sort of offer of love I'm going to be making. So please don't attach to any sort of particular timeline, because everything happens in divine order. The only reason I haven't asked you to marry me yet is because of the divine order that's involved. I know that you're angry with me for ignoring you. I am so frustrated with myself. Why can't I communicate with you? Well, whenever we communicate with each other, it's just you communicating with you, because I am you and you are me. And there is nothing that I desire more than to reach out to you and tell you how much I love you, and tell you that you're my one, and tell you that I want to be with you forever. But okay, these are big things to communicate, and I get self-critical and cross with myself and beat myself up when I feel unable to do this. The only thing that's stopping me is the dynamics and the energies. And that's your department. It's the stuff that you know about. It's the stuff that you have the power to change, to resolve, to adjust. So I'll come rushing towards you, run you over to hug you. So please have a little bit of compassion about my frustration with myself. Because I don't understand the dynamics like you do. You've got a better idea of what's going on than I have. Remember, I've had no idea what this is and what's been happening to me for a lot longer than you have. You've known for a lot longer than me. So thank you for being compassionate and patient with me. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to stay away from you. But you're working with the divine, you're working with the universe to orchestrate our coming togetherness. And when that happens, it will be permanently and forever. Marvellous. I think I'm going to leave that there. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tuning in for the next message. Bye bye.